Hi, so welcome to this demonstration that we're going to do for a thought shower. You've probably done one last year, whether it was in product design or textiles, but I'm still going to go through it anyway, just in case you need like a recap or you're unsure of what to do. So the main part, well not the main part, but the first step to creating a thought shower is you need your title. So you can either write design challenge or brief, or you can write what you're doing. So in this case it's Art Deco clocks, so I'm just going to put design challenge anyway. So you can use blue or black ink, or you can use different colours to make it stand out, okay, as long as it looks nice. So one of the key words, basically from the design challenge, you're then going to branch out and explore the key words in your design brief. So in the example that I've put on the slide before, we looked at sustainable materials. Okay, so I'm not going to go back over this one again, but in essence, you do your keyword off it and then you branch out further. So sustainable materials, you could look at wood, which is on the example, or you could look into other materials such as like bamboo. You can put plastic if you want, and then like a side note saying that is it really sustainable. Okay, and then you're going to branch out those even further to explore them. Okay, I'm going to stop after the hardwood and softwood because that is in the example on the slide before. Okay, so I'm just going to show the camera so you can see it. I know it's blurry, but this is to give you a gist and not to give you the answers. Right, so I'm going to do the keywords. What we're making, guys. Okay, we're going to be making a Art Deco clock. So it would make sense that we should look into Art Deco. So again, I briefly touched upon what Art Deco is, but you will definitely want Art Deco to be one of your keywords that comes off your thought shower. Okay, Art Deco, I always like to split it into 1920s, 1930s, and I guess uses. Okay, uses will make more sense in a second. So uses. So Art Deco was this massive design movement that went through in the 1920s and 1930s, and it was literally used in everything for inspiration. So buildings or architecture. I can't spell it very well, so I'm not going to write architecture, but you're more than welcome to do so. It was used in buildings, everyday objects such as like hoovers. They even had an Art Deco hoover. Google it, it's true. They used it in furniture. They even used it in transportation. So a lot of the transport in those days was based around this Art Deco theme. So what is Art Deco? Oh, you know what? We've made a massive one. Art Deco is geometric. So you need to include geometric. I can't believe I missed off geometric. Okay, geometric. So geometric it's a regular use of lines and shapes. So really what's going to come off geometric will be lines and shapes. And then yes, you guessed it, you can name a bunch of different shapes such as triangle, square, rhombus, however you want to go. Yeah, square. Okay. So that's it, that's so far. Yeah. Got my main keyword, and then I've explored it down to its different components. So one more thing I'm going to add, but I want you to add more to this afterwards, is 1920s and 1930s. So when the design movement first came out in the 1920s, they were all about bright, bright colours, but also pastel colours, okay? And I mean, you can explore this further by literally then labelling those different bright colours, those different pastel colours. You can just use your knowledge on colours, or you can go into Google search engine. 1930s was a little bit more, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of it right now. Conservative. So they preferred like natural colours. It was all more wood and varnish, rather than say a baby pink with mint. Okay, so I want you to then, explore this even further. One other thing I'm going to show you would be target market. So target market is extremely important, because the target market is who you are basically making this product for. Who are you aiming to sell this product to? So 1920s and 1930s is quite a while away. It was a while ago. Pretty much there's not that many people who will still be alive who were in the midst of the Roaring 20s. So you can add the older generation to this if you want. Generation. Yeah, who just might prefer that. Collectors would be another one. There's definitely going to be people who are collectors of that era, but you could also do Art Deco collectors, or just general clock collectors, or maybe even wooden furniture collectors. Yeah. Another important one would be designers. So I've just realised what I've done there. These ones should be bubbles because they come off the main one. So designers would be, well, just think of anything really. You've got graphic designers, you have got architectures, which are you need to check the spelling for architectures, because unfortunately can't do that off the top of my head. So graphic designers, architectures, maybe interior designers, maybe not so much for like the Art Deco movement, but because they would, look through different types of furniture that they could put into the house that they are designing. So you've got interior directors, architectures, graphic designers. Furniture designers would be a good one as well. I just realised I said that really fast. Furniture designers would be a good one as well, whether it's like clocks or just because they want to look at nice wooden pieces of furniture. Okay, again, I'll show you my web camera. So coming off the design challenge, we've got the keywords target market, which remember is the demographic that our product is aimed at. And then we've got the old generation. I know it's blurry. Collectors, and I've branched that out to be like what type of collectors. Yeah. And designers. And then like what type of designers. And then with a furniture designer, I even went out and said like maybe what type of furniture, such as clocks or wooden pieces. Now other keywords that you could explore. I mean, I would also suggest exploring high quality finish. So maybe do high quality as your keyword, and then branching that out to be finish and just general high quality. So finish would be a circle. Yeah, high quality, so good wood or good materials. Maybe explore that further. Finish, so is it aesthetically pleasing? Remember, aesthetically pleasing means it looks nice in like general terms. So how could you make like the overall finish look nice? Well, I mean, you want smooth edges or a smooth finish overall. clean cut lines. Like, how are you going to decorate it? Are you going to paint it? So I might put that as decoration. Yeah, decoration. And then you could go, I've run out of space, but you can plan a bit better with yours. Paint, varnish. Danish oil is a really good varnish. I'm just going to put that down here. It adds aesthetic value. Oh, ASE. Aesthetic value, which means like it makes it look more valuable. It also helps protect the wood, making it longer lasting. Okay. Once you have finished adding things all over to your thought shower, you're welcome to add little relevant doodles. Okay, so you could draw the shapes if you wanted to. Yeah, when you explore decoration, I want you to think about colours, paint, like you're going to add glitter, and if you are going to add glitter, why? Because it's Art Deco. I don't think they had glitter. But yeah, add doodles around when you finish. Like, you'd add a little tree if you want to, you know, oak tree, and then what, like a pine tree. If you're doing this as a digital file, then you're more than welcome to grab images off Google, but as long as they're relevant. Okay, I don't want you to include anything that's not relevant, because then you're just wasting time. So we'll go, just zoom into the high quality stuff. So your keywords that I need you to add are sustainable materials, target market, and Art Deco. And then I want you to add one more. You can do high quality if you want to, or you can grab one of the other keywords from the design brief. Okay.